All right. Hey there, YouTube. What's going on out there in tarot land? Hope everybody's having a good day out there. It is lunchtime. Lunchtime on the West Coast. How's everybody doing? Drop a comment in the comment section where you're watching from, what time zone you're in, what's your sign, what country are you watching from, what state, etc., etc. We have hit that minute mark, and so I'm going to do my call, and you guys welcome in witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts on Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. This is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you that hangs out with me, takes the time to pop in and out, likes, shares, subscribes the videos. You guys, thank you for all the help. I appreciate each and every one of you for helping me get the message out there. YouTube is letting me get the message out there. Meta, however, wants to just muzzle this bitch so bad. I don't know why I'm so scary. It must be hitting so many political nails on so many heads, and Mark Zuckerfuck being in so many buddies, all the lobbyists' pockets, right? Right. Oops, did I say that shit out loud? The fuck I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because if we don't talk about what's going on, folks, it's going to keep happening. You can't sweep this shit under the rug. The pile is a little too big lately. We're going to start tripping over it like a fucking speed bump. And before long, it's going to turn into that big old wall that they're talking about. So, start fighting for your rights, folks. Even the Beastie Boys tell you you got to fight for your right to fucking party. Okay? So, let's get into a reading. I'm going to shake the dice up, and then I'm going to pull out of the basket, and I'm going to give you guys a tarot card reading. Let's do it. All right? You guys ready? Let's do this. Shake them up, headphone warning. Hotel is the first word I see. Hotel. Fine. Like somebody had to pay a fine, or somebody's beautiful, sexy, or everything's just meh. Everything's fine. Movies. I just heard my dad. Okay, you guys, when you get a wedgie, I went out. You know how you pick your wedgie, right? My dad used to say this thing because it would be like evidently unladylike to address the fact that you got a wedgie happening. And I'd pick it, and my dad would say, "Are you going to the movies? Or are you just picking your seat?" Okay. Sorry for the dad joke, but enjoy a little bit of my past. Okay? Hey, Aurora, welcome in. DIY. Somebody is a DIY person. They like to make things themselves. They might like to watch DIY videos. Green. Green with envy, jealousy. I'm feeling jealousy. Green with envy over somebody's creative process. This could have to do with like a filmmaker. I'm getting the Bates Motel. Something about Psycho the movie. Has absolutely nothing to do with the dice. It's just a download coming in. The Bates Motel? Is somebody, it's Halloween season's coming up. Is somebody recreating that for like a haunted house? Piss. Really? Out of everything, that's the only word that can be made out of these dice is piss. Not even pissed off, just piss. Something about cat piss. Tap. Tap. Like tap shoes, tap dancing. Somebody's gonna tap you on the shoulder. Somebody's gonna tap out. They're gonna piss themselves. They're so scared. Okay. And then we've got perv. Perv. Doctor. Perv, doctor. Okay, we got all the words out of the dice. Hotel, fine, movies, DIY, green, piss, tap, perv, and doctor. Okay, something is haunted. Somebody's doing a movie or something somewhere. The location is haunted. Somebody's so scared they've pissed themselves. Let's get some out of the basket. We're getting down there, you guys. That's all that's left. That's all that's left. Oh, I guess we're taking... No, we're not. No, we're not. We need to mix it up. That was too easy. There. Whatever those say. Let's get into it. Okay, doctor is on the dice. First card out is PhD. Okay. Can't hide the smell of piss. What? Blank card, clean bill of health. We're weeding all of those out of the basket eventually. Somebody tried to make you an accomplice to something. They cannot be trusted. All right, we've got a rune for the sun, Sowillo. Sowillo, Sowillo. Often imitated, never duplicated. Solo. Somebody does their own thing. You can try to be like somebody, but you can never do it their way. They do everything on their own. Somebody tried to make you an accomplice by copying what you do. Mind manipulation tactics. Okay, somebody trying to make you an accomplice. Somebody's messing with somebody's head here. This could be on this movie scene. This could be part of the, what do you call it? The plot of the movie. This could be part of the script of this movie, or this could be happening behind the scenes on the location, okay? Can't stop, won't stop. Full speed ahead. And did I not call my dad in already? This is his saying right here, and it's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Quit blowing smoke up my ass. This is like, I can see through your bullshit. I can see through the smoke and mirrors. Don't blow it up my ass and tell me that it is, a windy day. Shit. Okay, you cannot come back without full disclosure and asking for forgiveness. What is somebody has to tell the truth about something. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear. This is a quote from Norm from Cheers, the TV show. Shamed folks for not wearing masks, but caught STDs and COVID by fucking Raw. Really? In hotels that smell like piss? Shit. sorry, Ouroboros, the 13th sign. The 13th zodiac sign, to be specific, if you guys are unaware, there is a 13th sign. It is the snake eating its own tail. All right, ask the Believe in You Oracle deck, and then bam, there's one from it right here, literally the next card, so we're just going to take it. The Believe in You Oracle deck is one that I wrote for myself. Demonstrate your highest ideals and be diplomatic about it. Lead by example. Oh, shit. Paris. Paris, France. Paris, Texas. Paris Hilton. Still lives with their mommy. Prostitution ring. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What do we say here? What did we say here? Shamed folks for not wearing masks, but caught an STD and COVID by screwing raw. Prostitution ring. We've got hotel. We've got somebody paid a fine. We've got something about DIY. I don't know if I want to tap into that. It's kind of gross. I'm kind of more along the lines of, I think I'm going to actually put those aside. Maybe I'll address those later. But I'm getting... Can't be trusted, tried to make you an accomplice. Mind manipulation tactics. Hide the smell. PhD. That's what I'm going with for this reading, you guys. Okay. Something about the movie industry. Something about a movie set or a plot of a movie. Could be any of those things. Let's get into it. We're going to ask the tarot cards right now. All right, Holy Spirit, please give me a message for the collective regarding the words hotel, fine, movies, DIY, green, piss, tap, perv, doctor, PhD, can't hide the smell, mind manipulation tactics, can't be trusted, and tried to make you an accomplice. An accomplice to what? That was a big mess, so evidently a big mess. I'm going to take them. Page of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands. So I'm going to run with this for the first row, actually. Somebody doesn't see something coming. They can't get away from the mess they've created. They have to stand their ground, and they have to take responsibility. They're going to have to let something go that they have created here, probably. And it's really going to be the best thing, the most peaceful thing. It's going to be the easiest situation, easiest way out of a situation is by not playing the game. Okay. The easiest way out of the situation for somebody is by not playing the game. This has to do with industry bullshit here. It's industry. It's not a plot. This is like behind the scenes. Okay? Movies being made in hotels that actually smell like piss. It's not just a set. Somebody might have actually been booking a movie and walked into a crime scene. Can't hide the smell. Okay, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody didn't see something coming. What did they not see something coming? What did they not see coming? Eight of Wands. Well, it's going to hit him like lightning. I can say that. Whatever it is going to slap him upside the back of the head like a abusive step parent here. It's going to, like, this person's in trouble. What are they not seeing coming? It's coming quick, whatever it is. Three of Pentacles. Tried to make you an accomplice. Tried to make it look like you were working with them. Tried to make it look like you were their partner in something, or their you know, like partner in crime. Seriously, this person tried to make it look like you were involved in something that you were not involved in here. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's trying to shift the responsibility to you on something that happened. The Hermit in reverse. The secret's out is the words I just heard. The cat's out of the bag. Okay, the cat's out of the bag. What is the cat that is in the bag? Tell me the secret, please. What is the secret? The World. She got a titty out, so I got to cover her. Hey, personal NA. Hey, A. Hey, Jacob. Welcome in. We have already called in and prayed to Jesus and the Most High God and invoked Archangel Michael. So everybody here worried for my soul. Let's start worrying about where you've got your nose, because it's looking a little brown. You might want to wipe that shit off your upper lip. Let's get out of here. Okay, we've got the World here. The cat's out of the bag. And it's all the way over. Whatever it is that this person has been hiding, they don't see it coming. Things are about to get real rough for this person. They're going to have to take radical accountability for destroying something or blocking something or making you look like you were part of something that they did wrong. It's coming quick. They tried to make you an accomplice. 3 of Pentacles, which is the teamwork makes the dream work card, okay? 3 of Pentacles in this particular deck is a group of Masons. It doesn't mean that in any other deck, but this is the Masonic Tarot, and the book associated with it said this card means a group of Masons. I didn't say that. The deck that came with it did. Okay. Just so we're clear on that. This teamwork, this person wanted to make you look like you were part of something they were doing wrong, all right? They're trying to fuck with your head. They're trying to manipulate you. And you, you're not giving tit for tat. You're not going teeter-totter with this. You're not part of it. Whatever it is, whatever it that is being hidden is, it's coming out, and the cat's out of the bag, and it's over. The cat's out of the bag, and it's over. What does this mean? Tell me about what this means. What does the cat's out of the bag and it's over mean? What is it? Please and thank you. Indecision in reverse, anxiety in reverse. A decision has been made that is going to give relief. There's still no clarification on what it is. This could be subjective to many different people, so it's vague. A decision has been made that's supposed to give relief or will give relief. Clarify a little bit more for me, please. Happy family. So somebody's about to be able to make a decision that's going to give them so much relief, they're going to find their touch with joy again. They're going to feel connected to people that care again. Whoever tried to make you an accomplice, you're going to be okay. Whatever decision you make here is going to fix your anxiety. It's going to relieve a lot of your issues. You know that somebody cannot be trusted and they're fucking with your head. Mind manipulation tactics. You know somebody's messing with your head. This is an industry thing. Hotel industry, movie industry, music industry, green, the weed industry, the music industry, the DIY industry, the fucking internet industry, any industry. Somebody's trying to make you an accomplice to something, and they don't see it coming, that they're going to have to take radical accountability for ruining whatever. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse here is ruining somebody's financial future, ruining somebody's business, ruining somebody's job, making sure they're unemployed, making sure that they're broke, making sure that they're dependent. It could be financial abuse of some sort. Okay, or like manipulation. It could be somebody blocking money, like making sure somebody can't earn, somebody can't work for themselves. And it's the drama needs to stop quickly. The drama, 5 of Wands in reverse, the drama needs to stop lightning fucking fast. And the only way to make it stop is for you to make some sort of a decision. This 3 of Pentacles, it was orchestrated. It was a collaboration to make sure in whatever industry you were in that you were blocked, and there was a bunch of drama surrounding your specifics. And now all of that, somebody's going to have to take accountability for. All right? Lickety fucking split. They're going to have to take accountability for it. 8 of Wands. Boom. This 3 of Pentacles here means that this was like, it was a concerted effort. It was orchestrated. It was by design. It was a group of people manipulating a situation. Okay? This 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're supposed to be so off your fucking rocker and so isolated you never knew anything was even happening. But the cat's out of the bag and now it's fucking over. You're about to make a decision that's going to relieve all of this, like the sick pit of your stomach, the shaking nerves, the hair falling out, the picking at your skin, the chewing on your fingernails level of nerves. You're about to be extremely happy again, and it's going to feel like a miracle to you. Tell me about this PhD in this doctor, please. Community in the reverse. Okay, so somebody needs to go outside of where they live for some sort of medical help. Some sort of, I'm getting therapy with a PhD. You need somebody with a doctorate, somebody that is, has written a thesis or something, like really very specific in whatever kind of mind manipulation has been done to you here. Like, whether it's been like mental and emotional abuse, or whether you have been part of a cult and you've extracted yourself, whether you've been in an industry and you've been gang stalked, whether you know, whatever it is here with these mind manipulation tactics, you know that the people around you cannot be trusted. This group of people, this 3 of Pentacles right here, the ones that can't see it coming, lickety split, their alliance is about to be exposed. All of their connections. This might not be a very safe time for somebody right now. Somebody might be living in hotels. They might be trying to escape this industry. Like literally somebody might be scared, like so scared they're pissing themselves. Somebody may have intimidated another person to the point where they piss themselves. That's why somebody's nerves might be so bad here. Somebody might be really afraid maybe to speak up. Somebody tried to make somebody an accomplice of something. Will, wisdom, and mind in the reverse. Look, somebody's afraid to speak their piece. They know something. You know something. You've been blocked off. You've been fought against. And here it is. The people that are doing this to you have some shit to hide, evidently. Trying to block your wisdom. Trying to overthrow your own personal will. Try and make you crazy. Make you seem imbalanced. Make you seem nuts. Mind manipulation tactics. All to hide something that they're involved in. You need to seek a doctor outside of where you live, because they'll be, if you're in a town, a community like this, you're not going to get treated. You're going to get disappeared. Chess game. They'll strategize you right away and then fix the game for everybody else. Trying to make you an accomplice. Trying to make you a pawn in their fucking game. Seriously. What is it? Uriel and the Sphinx. The Garden in reverse. This is some sort of fighting leadership energy with Archangel Uriel and the Sphinx. You hold some sort of secret knowledge. You have a Cheshire Cat grin. You're strong and you're full of fire. So they were going to make you a pawn. The Garden in reverse. Nothing that you plant will come to fruition. This is what this group has done to you. Caught in the ruins in reverse. Well, they want you at the bottom of a pile of rubble. They want your life destroyed because you could lead other people. Because you can lead. Doesn't matter what industry you're in, whether it's hotel industry, whether it's the movie industry, whether it's the do-it-yourself industry, whether it's the fucking influencer industry, whether it's the weed industry with green here, with perv right here, whether it's the PORN industry. Okay? It doesn't matter what industry it is. There's a group here who is bound and determined to ensure that you go down for something so you cannot have your own in this industry. Tried to make you an accomplice to something. Can't hide the smell. I think we should hone in on that. What is the smell that can't be hidden? Please and thank you. It's a dog-eat-dog world. What's the smell? The smell of death. There's that Leonard Skinner song, That Smell. High Priestess and the Five of Wands in the reverse. They don't want you to see what they were doing to you. They don't want you to express what they were doing to you. You already know. You intuited it. You could feel it. You knew it before they knew they were going to do something. What is the smell? Something fucking stinks and you saw it before it happened. Which is part of the drama, which is part of the fighting. Death in reverse. They can't bring somebody back to life. They can't hide the smell. Really? Really? Right now? Try and make you an accomplice to somebody that is no longer living or breathing, because this is somebody who is one of your adversaries that has come against you in the past. Somebody is maybe not found for a while here, without getting graphic. The smell. All right, so we've got Five of Cups. We've got some regret. We've got some crying over spilled milk. We've got some boo-hoo. I'm about to get caught. What is the fucking smell? Death, obviously. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody regrets not giving somebody something when they were supposed to give somebody something, and this person is gone. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Tower at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Somebody's passed away and somebody didn't give the message. Somebody passed away and laid there for a really long time and somebody didn't give the message. The only reason that somebody was found is because they couldn't hide the smell. Somebody tried to make you an accomplice to this situation. They cannot be trusted. They're trying to do some sort of mind manipulation tactic on you. This is a group of people. They're covering up a death and they're trying to make you responsible for this death. Something in a hotel. Somebody was not found for a while. Something about the hotel industry, the movie industry, any kind of regulated industry. Somebody's so scared they've pissed themselves. They didn't realize you could tap in, that I could tap in to these kinds of things. You tell this person, I think you've told this person you know what they've done. I don't know that that's safe for you. What is the next thing that's going to happen for my collective here? Somebody has to take accountability for what they've done. I think you're the one that they tried to make an accomplice here, but they're the one that actually did the deed, and I don't think you know what happened. Tell me about the mind manipulation, please, and thank you. Ace of Wands in the reverse. These mind manipulation tactics, destroying everything that you start, dampening every spark that you have. The mind manipulation tactics of breaking you down so you don't know your own value or worth. So you don't feel strong enough to stand up to this situation. So you look like you are mentally unwell enough to have actually possibly been the person that did the thing. That, you know, at the worst, they're looking like you're an accomplice, but this person's trying to make you look like you did the thing. They're trying to make you the bad guy. They're trying to make you the monster in their fucking nightmare. In their nightmare. Damn. You've stayed strong while the lies and the injustice of this situation has broken you nearly to the core. You just want clarity and you can't seem to get it because they're claiming defeat over you because they think they've got you penned in, but there's that Six of Swords energy. You're about to go, go, go. You're about to go, go, go. This person can't be trusted. Whoever this person is, I'm not sure you're aware that another person has left this realm. You know, they're no longer alive. Somebody in one of the big top industries. Okay? This could have to do with some sort of jealousy within an industry. This could have something to do with people trying to stop you from making money, being an entrepreneur. But here's the deal. They're trying to say that you killed somebody. It's like, this is like the person with all the cookie crumbs on their face and hands pointing at their little brother or little sister saying they did it. But all the evidence is sitting with this person. Look at me, they did it. This attention's the wrong thing. They shouldn't be drawing this attention to themselves. Death again. They should not be drawing this attention to themselves because it's bringing about an ending to this situation permanently. You're going to be able to walk away. Like, You're going to make a decision that's going to relieve you, and you're going to be happy. This is going to end. This is going to end. 8 of Presents, which is the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Potions, which is the 7 of Cups, in the reverse. Look. You've mastered something here. A skill, a craft, whatever it is. And these people don't want you to have your own money or your own work or your own entrepreneurship, your boss level status, okay? They're going to fight you tooth and nail. They're going to hold you back. They're going to repress you. They're going to suppress you. They're going to do everything they can. But lightning fast, these people that are collaborating against you are going to see how fast that catapult flips you. All that pulling you back, holding you back, holding you back, holding you back is going to fucking slingshot you. You're going to be out in public. With this Hermit in reverse, you're going to be public. People are going to see you. Everybody's going to see you. It's going to be exposed. You're going to put yourself out there, and it's going to put a cycle to an end. That's this indecision. In the reverse, you've made a choice to put yourself out there, and that's ending something that's going to make you feel relief. While somebody else wants to stop your ability to use your own mental willpower, to use your own thought process, your own life lessons, your own credit for life experience. They don't want to let you do that, okay? They don't want to let you do that. They want you to be a pawn in their game, so you are an accomplice to whatever crime they've committed. Remember, they cannot get rid of the smell. Can't hide the smell. Something stinks. Something's decomposing. You have this leadership capability. Something decomposing doesn't necessarily mean it's a body, but it very well, most likely is a body. It could be somebody's finances are just decaying. Their home is decrepit, like it's condemned, kind of like the wood's rotting and it's just sinking. The foundation, the roof is ruined and the rain has gotten in and everything is just warped, right? It could be something like that too, but here's the deal. It truly is more like the first situation there. All right? You're too much of a leader. You could stand up to something. And you being out doing something, putting yourself out there when this person has tried to make you look guilty, has put an end to that perception of you carrying some sort of guilt. Okay? This Uriel and the Sphinx, you've stayed strong. You have the fire of God supporting you in this fight. Okay? I don't know why these people or this person is trying to make you look like you have done something. But the more they try and make you look guilty, they're drawing attention to the fact that they seem to have all the knowledge, all the details, and they are like the hit dog that's hollering, okay? With this garden in reverse, nobody wanted anything to grow for you. They wanted your shit to be stagnant in ruins. They wanted to destroy everything you built. Everything you built. That's putting an end to their situation because you have mastered something. A skill, a thought process, a healing process, a budgeting strategy, a financial strategy, any of those things. You've mastered something and people can't play in your face anymore. That 7 of Cups, this person cannot put illusions in front of you. They can't play with your mind anymore. This person's a perv. They get off on fucking with your head. 6 of Candles in the reverse. See, they don't want everybody to publicly know what kind of, actions they take behind closed doors here. They don't want people to know what they're really like behind closed doors, this person. That they could be so vile that somebody could have died and they're trying to blame it on you. Justice. Last card out of that deck. So things are about to be made right because you're about to make a decision that's going to make your life peaceful and happy. You're about to make a decision and tell me, oh, no, I don't want that deck. I would like, I'll go with this one. What decision are you about to make? So we know what the fuckery in the background is, that somebody's trying to take you down with them. They're not going to go down alone, but you didn't have anything to do with whatever they're trying to wrap you into. There is something they cannot hide the smell of, and I believe it's a body. It could be piss as well, like animal, cat, dog, human, who knows? It's a hotel, motel industry kind of a vibe. Movie industry, like back alley scenes, okay? This is not in a gentrified neighborhood. This is going to be where the grim and grit really happen, kind of areas of life. And you're trying to scrape your fucking way out of it. And these people are just, this person, these people, I'm saying these people because of this Three of Pentacles. But I'm really getting one person that's using their association with a group to do all this to you. Using the power of said group. If this Three of Pentacles in this specific deck is a group of Masons, they're using the power and the connections of some sort of secret society to be able to literally stop every money-making thing that you've got going on. They want to end everything for you, but they didn't expect you to blow up and come out so quickly. Something along those lines. They're trying to make you look guilty because of you elevating here. They don't want to take this responsibility. They're trying to send you up the river for what they've done. Well, justice is about to prevail. Tell me what the justice is. Whoa, whoa, that flew so far and so fast. Somebody's stressed out because of this. This anxiety, you've got to take this part into consideration with your decision. You're making a decision, a firm decision, and you're not going to go back on it. And it's going to make your life more peaceful and more happy because right now you've got to weigh that into what you're going through. This disempowers you. This is part of the mind manipulation. This is part of the reason that your body says this person can't be trusted. You're constantly stressed about something. You're constantly worried about something. So much so that you feel like you need professional medical help, but you need to look outside your community for that. Because right now, you know that this community or somebody in this community with this Three of Pentacles here, you know it, that somebody's coming against you and they're hiding something that can't be brought back to life. This person is crying over spilled milk because they never gave what they were supposed to give. They took it instead, and something is over. Or they hid it, or they tried to blame it and pin it on you, and now it's all coming back. It's all coming back on this person with that Tower. So now, your worry is the thing you need to address the most. Tower's here for this person. Just know that you are going to get justice, okay? You're going to get justice, but right now, this Tower, it's going to cause you more stress. You have to choose a situation right now, make a decision right now that is going to shift everything to where you can relax. You're allowed. You need to go be with people that you can take a nap in the same room and not sleep with one eye open. People that can restore your faith in humanity. People that can help you make this change. Everything about your life is going to be flipped. This choice is going to take you away from this mind manipulation from whatever here is rotting and stinking, from the doubt of your own, from doubting yourself. This is going to bring you back. You're going to make a really hard decision here against whatever manipulation. You're being like groomed to make a decision that's the easiest for everybody involved. So it's just peaceful, but it's not peace if you're worried and have anxiety inside yourself because you can't get anywhere in life, because a group of people is ensuring you can't fucking get anywhere in life. You have to make this choice to get the fuck away from wherever these people have control. Quit doubting yourself, make this change, and it's going to be the best thing for you. Trust in reverse. You're second guessing yourself on this. You're second guessing yourself on this decision. And the next thing out is indecision in the upright. Indecision, second guessing yourself, indecision. Do this. You're being manipulated. You're being mentally manipulated. You need to get away. You might need to go to a doctor outside of your community. You might need to move outside your community. Because right now, this person is fucking not only with your head, but with law enforcement's head, with the people in your community's heads, trying to make you look guilty for something. But what it is that they're trying to make you look guilty for, this person themselves is going to get caught up for in the end. And it's going to be a huge tower moment for the entire community and everybody that came against you. And right now, the only way you're going to find that peace again and that happiness inside yourself is to just wash your hands of it. Ooh, you feel guilty about this decision. You've been made a pawn in this game. Somebody tried to set you up to be a patsy in a situation. Somebody tried to set you up to do their time for something they did that's irreversible. I'm not going to say it's a death necessarily, but can't hide the smell. Death in reverse, tower in reverse, death over here. Right? It's just something really stinks in this situation, and whatever is rotting, whatever the smell can't be hidden, okay? The thing that stinks is the thing that you need to just, do you stay at the dump once you've gotten rid of your trash? Here you go. You're being cut loose from this situation because this person or people cannot be trusted. They're fucking with your brain to make you get caught in the ruins of a situation where they can't hide the smell of whatever is rotting, decomposing, trying to make you an accomplice over here. We've got somebody with a doctorate that has thought this up. This doesn't necessarily mean they are a medical doctor. This could be a teaching doctor. This could be a lecturing doctor. This could be a scientific chemical doctor, all right? This doesn't necessarily mean they fix your bones and they sew you up and give you penicillin doctor, okay? This is somebody here that really orchestrated a big situation. There's somebody that is really, their view on you is perverted. Not sexually perverted, but twisted, skewed. It has been warped in a way that it is grotesque. That kind of perverted. This person really tried to set you up for a fall. They tried to set you up to be their patsy. They tried to make you doubt yourself, your skills, your abilities. They tried to put a block on your paywalls. Okay? This person here tried to literally make you look like you had done something that they had done that got left rotting, festering, stinking, and they tried to make you the one responsible. Here they are. They're going to have to take responsibility themselves. Because everybody can see this person destroyed your shots by coming for you. And now lightning fast, whoever they collaborated with is going to flip the script on them, because here you go. You're about to be put out there in a big way, and this situation is over. The cat's out the bag. The cat's out the bag. And the situation is one and done. All right, you guys, I'm going to close the reading right there. If it resonated with you, leave a comment in the comment section. If not, thank you for being entertained. If it does resonate with you or somebody you know, share the video. You know, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And you guys, most important thing I have to say every single stinking day, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit after everything I've been through, then so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.